Hi, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Mermaid Pisces Tarot. I'm your girl, Tanya, and we are about to get straight into your reading. So I already took out 3 oracle cards, and listen, this is all about Pisces right here. These 3 cards demonstrated exactly what you have been going through recently, and it's letting you know what's coming in that's brand new, because that's what I asked spirits. I wanted to know what was coming in brand new for Pisces, because you guys have been going through a cycle of closing out old relationships, trying to build yourself up higher, trying to, dip into like, how can I put it, family wealth, making sure you're established financially, not only financially, but spiritually. And your 3 cards definitely demonstrate that. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And remember, take will resonate, leave the rest for someone else. Okay, Pisces? So let's get straight into your reading. So your first card says soul contracts. It says soul connections, fatal karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet. So with your first card coming out here, Pisces, I'm feeling like this is letting us know that there are past relationships that you have been through, that those cycles are over. Them karmic relationships, those doors are finally closed for a lot of you guys. And I feel like you have new things that's coming in. And whatever this new thing is that's coming in, when it has to do with love, you guys was destined to meet. So you had to close out them old cycles when it comes to a past relationship, because what's coming in for you that's brand new, you was destined to meet this person. We're going to get a little deeper. We're going to clarify this card a little deeper. Your next card says, mirror, mirror, facing yourself and others. Reflective relationships, self-awareness, what you see is you. Ooh, this was heavy right here. This is realizing that some of the relationships that you have gotten yourself into, or people that you have met, whether in the past or right now, these people could be a straight reflection of yourself. Or what I'm also feeling for some of you guys, these people could definitely be in your life for a reason. To be able to reflect and self-reflect yourself within them. Meaning, if you can understand what I'm saying here, Pisces, I'm saying that sometimes people could show you what you're having self-insecurity about, and reflect it back to you so you can be able to correct and fix those things. For example, sometimes people get into relationships and the person that they're with is just so negative, to the point where they will be pointing out flaws within you, Pisces, and you're sitting back like, if this person loved me, why are they keep like nitpicking with me, or why do they keep trying to bring out insecurities within me? That's because, Pisces, they're showing you something that you need to perhaps fix within yourself, right? Things like that. If you can understand what I'm saying, like they're mirroring you so you can be able to go back and fix those flaws. I'm feeling like that with some of you guys, like probably past relationships that you have been in, they were lessons. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like some of those were lessons. And a lot of you guys have passed that test. And now you're moving on to someone that is meant to be in your life. Your next card says ascension, spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consistentness, evaluating myself. Wow. And it also says elevating. The card alone shows a person that's elevating, going upwards. And I always told you in your last couple of readings for the month of February, I told you guys that you're ascending up, you're elevating to the next level. But the thing is, you had to pass the soul contract. You had to pass these past lessons that you were going through, and now you're ascending. You are aware of where you're going and the past things that you have been through. That's why it says higher awareness. Yep. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Let's get you some tarot. I hope you guys followed me when I just said all that. I tried to get it out the best way I could. Sometimes when I'm getting messages from Spirit, I try my best to let you guys know exactly what they're saying without messing it up. But the words don't always come out the best. So I hope you guys understood what I was saying. So let's dig a little deeper. Let's dig a little deeper about this person that is destined to meet you. Because I see that the cards is also reflecting back at old relationships that you have been through. But it's also letting you know that that lesson has closed out. What do you want to let Pisces know about soul contracts? Divine, tell me more. Tell Pisces more about soul contracts. It says karmic relationships. Your first card is the Six of Wands. To clarify soul contracts. Like I told you, you guys are ascending. This is victory. This is basically a victory lap. You have passed the test. And I keep telling you that in the month of February, that all those old things, all those karmic relationships, past relationships that you have been through, you got through it. So now you're being looked at as someone that has been through a lot of different things when it comes to relationships. And you are graduating from that. Other people have been watching you as well as you go through past things. And I'm feeling like Spirit alone has seen you fight this battle. And I'm feeling like it's with a person that you have been with in the past. That's what I'm feeling. Tell me more, Divine. Tell me more about soul contracts and Six of Wands. Tell me more, Divine. What else? Ooh. What did I tell you? Heavy burdens. These were things that you were going through that was very heavy for you. And I still feel like this is really connected to soul contracts. Past relationships that were very heavy, very burdensome on you. And you have the sun. I told you. Better days are coming with the sun coming up and also the Six of Wands. Look at this. Straight victory, success, happiness is coming in. And this is after, once again, karmic relationships closing out. Yep. The heavy burden is over. Look at this. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. And you have someone new with the Knight of Cups coming in. You do have someone new that's coming in towards you, Pisces. Like I told you, and you and this person was destined to meet. You were. Look at this. Right at the bottom of the deck. This is the hidden energy that's coming up. Yep. Wow. Look at this. Okay. Divine, what do you want to tell me about mirror, mirror, facing yourself and others? Reflective. It says self-awareness, Pisces. Tell me more about this. What else you can tell me about this mirror? Mirror, mirror. Facing yourself and others. Yeah, hitting the moon. This was something that was hidden that you probably wasn't even aware about, which is mirror, mirror. You connected with people that might be just a straight mirror of who you are. Sometimes you can meet someone, for example, Pisces, that probably is not a person that really show their feelings or emotions, right? They could feel very blocked off towards you. Even though you guys are in a relationship, this person just seems not to know how to be affectionate. And you're like, why isn't this person affectionate? Like, I can't stand it. But come to find out, Pisces, you might be the same way. Because of certain relationships, past relationships that you have been through, you're probably blocked off yourself, not showing love. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, you're coming to a realization because this is hidden energy within a lot of you guys. Yeah. You showed up as the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You are who you meet sometimes, not all the time. Not all the time. Something is coming into you, Pisces. And I feel like, what I feel like, it's a message that, yeah, Pisces, you may not be the person that you think you are as well. I'm just going to let you know straight up forward what I'm seeing here in the cards. This is something you might be just now coming to a realization. Like, this past person may not have loved you the way that you wanted, just as an example. But Pisces, are you loving yourself? Are you a loving person, very compassionate, very giving, everything that you want within a significant person? Are you that person? Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. A lot of you guys might not like what I say, but that's what I'm seeing. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Pisces Collective, Divine. Why the Eight of Wands is here? Thank you. We got 2 cards. Yep. Oh, Pisces. What I'm seeing here is that what's rushing into you right now with the Knight of Swords is some sort of disappointment, some sort of grief. And I'm feeling like, once again, it is hidden energy, and it's something you were not aware of, that maybe now you guys are sitting back realizing and analyzing for yourself. It's going to be some sort of disappointment, definitely. Definitely. But you needed to know that within yourself. So your next card is Ascending, right? Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level, elevating yourself. I told you guys that for the past couple of months, all you have been doing is focusing on yourself, your come up. And that is your last card that's coming up here. Ascending. Tell me more about Ascending for Pisces Collective. Tell me more, Divine, about Ascending. Thank you. Yes, love it. Love it, Pisces. You showed up here as the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to be ascending and elevating upwards as you release this past person. I've been telling you this for a while, Pisces. And you're stepping back into your feminine energy. If you are a man here, yes, you will be stepping back into your masculine energy. This person may have tried to take different parts and pieces of you and try to destroy it physically and mentally as well, I'm feeling. But I'm feeling like you have released that, and now you're going back into more abundance. Nine of Pentacles. Reaping the benefits that you have grown. Things are coming in that is meant to come in for you now, Pisces. And the Queen of Cups, you're stepping back into loving and giving, being feminine, being grounded. That is the ascending energy that you're stepping into. Yep. That is what I'm seeing here. Wish fulfillments for you guys. Moving back into calmer water. Yeah. Ace of Cups. More loving, giving, passion is coming back into for you guys. I love that. And you have the Queen of Ace of Pentacles. I told you, you're going to be receiving. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be stepping into some sort of abundance. You had to go through this spiritual growth. You had to go through it. It may have been hard and difficult for a lot of you guys, but you're moving on now. You have the Sun here. Beautiful. And also ascending. Spiritual growth, Pisces. So that's your message for today. I'm going to try to upload 2 videos for you guys for today. So thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. And I see you later. Bye, Pisces. Bye.